Well, the Sarnia Sting looked good last week at their home game on Friday as they took on the Windsor Spitfires. They were behind, but they came back strong to win it 5-3. Then Sunday afternoon, it was taking on Owen Sound Attack, and attack Owen Sound did as they tripled up against Sarnia Sting. Final score of 9-3. Not a pretty sight there. If you want to keep following along, though, we'll be at all the home games in the playoffs as well. Go to our website, tvsn.ca, and for more details, go to sarniasting.com. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week. It's episode 280. Rock and roll it is. In fact, it's Rock for Dimes, and we're doing this interview from afar, as you'll see. Dennis Ullman from the March of Dimes talked to us about Rock for Dimes coming to BrownStones. Let's go to the entertainment scene and take a look.
The entertainment scene is brought to you by Body Moves. Visit them online at bodymoves.ca.
Well, this week on the entertainment scene, you can see we're connected from afar, and there's a reason for that. We're talking with Dennis Ullman. He is the Associate Director for Special Events and Community Relations for the March of Dimes. Dennis, thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me to be part of the show today.
Oh, you're welcome. This is an exciting event because it's been happening for several years here in Sarnia right now. It's called the Rock for Dimes. And that's happening on March 25th at BrownStones. Talk to us a little bit about what that's about. I mean, the March of Dimes, maybe people just don't quite understand what that supports.
Sure. March of Dimes has been around for 66 years now, starting 66 years ago as the marching mothers went out to collect dimes to help fund the vaccine to eradicate polio. And a few years ago, we actually changed our name to March of Dimes Canada.
Okay.
And as part of that, we also had our Rock for Dimes signature flagship events that we run across Canada. So Rock for Dimes runs in almost 20 different cities, has over the last number of years from Vancouver to Halifax and all points in between. I just came back from Saskatoon yesterday, as a matter of fact, doing a Rock for Dimes there. And we're very pleased to be in Sarnia for the fourth time.
Yeah, that's great. And it seems to get a lot of good attention. And I'm looking at a couple of the bands that I recognize here. I see local band Suit Up is going to be there. They're popular around town, and rock and blues band Dressed to Kill. They'll be bringing in the fans. But Jeff Poolton, this is a special fella.
Yeah, Jeff is a very good friend of March of Dimes Canada. He is a gentleman with a disability who loves music, and he grew up with a disability, and so his music is all original. He does play 2 tracks, but with some great musicians are playing on those tracks. And his music is all about his trials, tribulations, good times, celebrations, and how he has made it through his life from a young lad into a father and a husband, and just doing a great job now at spreading the word to help promote that people with disabilities really are able to do lots of great things.
Music from the heart, so to speak.
Absolutely. And if you got to come out and hear Jeff sing, when you see him and hear him sing, it brings a tear to your eye. Joy, tears of joy, and tears of just the sadness that he experienced as he grew up.
Right. That sounds fantastic. And as I mentioned, Suit Up, a great popular local band here in Sarnia. I know they'll be bringing the top 40 hits from Motown to present day. Do you get dancing out there, Dennis?
Yeah, we do get people out there dancing. Not so much myself. I'm busy running the event, but we do have some great dancers, especially in Sarnia. I know BrownStones isn't known for having live music, so once a year, John, who's the owner there, closes the door basically and says, hey, we're going to have some live music in here tonight, and it's used to support March of Dimes Canada.
Yeah, BrownStone's a big community supporter here in Sarnia. They're always, doors are open for that type of thing. And as I said, Dressed to Kill will be there as well. Still tickets available?
Tickets are still available. You can buy them online at rockfordimes.ca/Sarnia, or you can get them at Automax, or also you can get them at BrownStones itself or Pickers Alley, if you wish. And also from Dressed to Kill, they have them in Suit Up, can help you with some tickets also.
That's perfect. $20. BrownStones, March 25th. Dennis, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck on the event. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I was there last year, and if it's anything like last year, it's going to be a great time.
Well, thanks very much for your support. We appreciate this promotion of the event on your behalf, too.
You're very welcome. Dennis Ullman from the March of Dimes joining us here talking about Rock for Dimes. Coming to BrownStones, March 25th. Go online and get your tickets. It was a lot of fun last year and a great turnout, so I expect it will do the same again this year. Dennis, thanks for joining us from, I believe he was in Oshawa talking to us. He travels around a lot for the March for Dimes and Rock for Dimes, March 25th at BrownStones. Tickets $20. Go online to get your tickets. Just go right down to BrownStones, have a bite to eat, and check them out and get your tickets while you're there. Thanks, Dennis. And Suit Up will be there once again, Dressed to Kill, and of course, Jeff Poolton going to be playing there as well. Looking forward to that. Well, going out into the community, it's community and arts and culture at the Lawrence House. And Sue Bendall is talking to us about a very special program that's on display at the Lawrence House right now. Let's go out into the community and take a look.
This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit their website at askguy.ca.
One of my favorite places to visit here, there's always arts and music and culture, is the Lawrence House. And there's a special art program happening here. And our guest today, Sue Bendall. Thanks for being here, Sue.
Well, thanks for having me here. I am the director of the Hands-On Art program.
Right.
It is supported by the Community Concerns for the Medically Fragile.
Right.
So all of my artists are medically fragile.
Yeah, okay.
And
some physical challenges,
yes,
etc. Okay.
Absolutely.
And this is the second year, so it went very well last year. They welcomed you back again.
They did. They requested it.
Yeah,
so that's
great.
always a good sign. It's been great community awareness for the program. We also extend an invitation, and there's one of the group homes from Community Living. They also come and join us once a week. And the artwork is adapted, the method of doing the artwork is adapted to meet the needs of the individual artists.
Okay, right. Yeah, because there would be some challenges there perhaps.
Absolutely.
So how does, what kind of things do you go over in the program? What's the teaching process, or is there already some background with the artists there?
Now this, our motto is to do with and not for.
Okay.
And it's absolutely the process that we care about. We don't care about the end product. As long as they're having a good time, they're making some choices.
Right.
They get social interaction out of it. They are much more confident and understanding cause and effect.
Right.
With their colored choices. And using switches to activate.
Okay. I bet there's a great social aspect to this as well. So, like, how many would you have in the group?
We have a maximum of 10.
Okay.
That's the most that we can
So
handle
a big
at
family.
Standing Oaks. Yes. And I have a couple of volunteers. One lady who has been with us the whole time, and she's phenomenal. And other than that, it's the staff that come, that are there. And so sometimes they have to wait their turn if, there isn't enough for one-to-one.
Right, okay.
But
so the display is here at the Lawrence House
It
now as we're talking, and it's here
until March 24th.
Okay, all right. Now, are these pieces, are any of them for sale? Or?
They are.
Okay.
Most of the pieces here are for sale. And we also have a feature wall that will be available for auction at Celebrities on Canvas.
Okay, and when's that happening?
That is happening April 22nd at the Lambton Inn. Right. And this year something new, although we're featuring the pieces here, people can call the CCMF office and do a reserve bid if they see something they really like and they can't make our Celebrities on Canvas. But that will be a big event. It's our 10th one this year.
Oh, wow, that's great.
So we're adding some extra things to that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a great program. Thanks for sharing that with us. Is there any information you want to tell anybody if they want to get in touch or find out, or should they just come down to the Lawrence House?
I would encourage everyone to come and see at the Lawrence House and see the caliber of work that my artists have done.
Wonderful. That's great. Yeah. Sue, thank you so much.
Thank
and thanks
you.
for talking to us about the program. You can get down here to the Lawrence House and check it all out. I know Sue really enjoys being a part of this program at the Lawrence House. An amazing display. I know I showed some video there, but that really doesn't justify taking a trip down to the Lawrence House and checking that out. Sue, thank you so much for your time. I had a nice visit with Sue after we turned the camera off, and she explained a lot of the different things and the challenges that go on into making these things, but how they're overcome. And again, just go down to Lawrence House and check it out. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you so much, Sue, and I'll be down to pay another visit soon. All right, well, just before we go, I'd like to remind you our website has been updated. There's lots of new things happening there. If you haven't been there yet, check it out, tvsn.ca or thevideoshownetwork.com. And if you have been there, keep going back. We're adding some new things. We're going to be doing some more live broadcasts on a regular basis via Facebook. So keep an eye on our Facebook pages and Instagram and all those social medias, TVSN World, and of course my page, The Show Sarnia. That's all the time we've got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody. I'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye for now.